Hey everybody, Hatchets here. Welcome to Long Dark, episode number 3, Interloper, series number 2. Alright, so over the course of the last 2 episodes, I did miss quite a bit of loot, and you guys have pointed it out. And let's start off here. Lackadale pointed out in the last episode, why not swap your thin wool sweater with a decent sweatshirt? Let me check it here, see what it looks like. I thought that the other one was warmer, but I could be wrong. So decent, here we go. Ragged wool sweater. I think I just need to repair it and it'll be in better shape, but let me check here. Nope, he's right. That is much better for right now. So let's go ahead and swap that around here. When I get a chance, I'll repair the other one and we'll compare it to the new t-shirt, which I'm pretty sure, well, you know what, let's just compare it now. The wind resistance is better there. Another thing was, I also got comments to make sure to put the, who was it here? I want to give credit where credit's due. Golden Reality, put the better wind rating clothes on the outer layer. Apparently it only works if you do that. Special Stage Pro said the same thing. For some reason, the clothing system in TLD only counts the top layer of the clothing when calculating wind chill protection in my experiences. So, yeah, alright. So anyway, that's a little wind chill, but it's not as warm. I'm going to stick with the t-shirt for now. We'll repair the other one. There's some other things I need to do inside the barn before we do that, so. Oh, you know what? I don't know. What the heck? Let's just go ahead and... What time is it? 13 hours of daylight left. 34 degrees in here. Let's just go ahead and repair it, right? Might as well. Well, we got the daylight and all that, so. Otherwise, I guarantee you, I will definitely forget. So, let's repair. 1 hour, 70% chance. And we'll compare it and see which one's best. We'll get it all figured out. I will figure out how to dress myself. I promise. I promise I will figure out how to dress myself one of these days. So, no, it's 92%. Hold on. 78%. We're going to repair it again, I think. Just to get that extra bonus. Oh, we failed. Let's try again. Should have plenty of cloth. There we go. Right, let's do a little status check. 84% health. So we're doing alright. Alright, now let's do a little comparison here. That versus that. Okay, that is much better. And the wind resistance. The decent sweatshirt is still much better than that one. Okay, so we're going to leave it for wind protection. So we will go ahead and switch this one out. There we go. So we're going to 18 degree warmth bonus. That's not too bad, really, for the first map that we go on in Interloper, I must say. Our whole body's covered. We do need a scarf, and someone mentioned in the comments that I don't know why you just can't rip down a curtain and wrap it around your neck. Well, at first I thought they were going to say, why can't you just wrap a curtain around your neck and just drop? I was like, oh, that's a bit harsh. But then I realized they were talking about making a scarf, and I was like, oh, okay, that's not so bad. That's actually a really good idea. And I don't know. So, all right. What else? I apparently missed a whetstone up here. Command line. And, let's see here. Regi. Oh, yeah, wow, I didn't miss it. This was right there, gosh. About as close as I can. About as plain as day, right? All right. Well, how did that work? And I was looking for a whetstone because I was worried about wearing down my hatchet and things like that prematurely, but all right, let's go pause here so we're not wasting calories. Make sure you get the Luke Warner says make sure you get the arrows behind the barn, and make sure. And you missed a wardrobe again. How does one become an assistant producer? Oh, that's right. For producer credits, you just go to patreon.com /Hatchets2. There's a link in the description at the very bottom of the description, and you can pledge $1 per month, and you're an assistant producer. If you pledge $5, I believe it is, you're a regular producer. And if you pledge 10 or more, then you get to be an executive producer. Okay, let's go check around the back of the barn. I didn't know that there were arrows back here, but apparently there has been. I think there's like a little target thing set up here. Yeah. Okay. So let's go grab these. What's the temp out here now? 3 degrees. Would be a lot colder. Okay, I don't want to miss the arrows. If there's free arrows, I don't want to miss them. I have a feeling they're supposed to be here, but I'm not seeing them. Unless they are maybe back here, like you missed, you know what I mean? Maybe in the snowbank. I hear something. That's probably going to be a deer. But it could be any other type of animal. I can hear it. I just can't see it. Alright, let's just make sure that I'm not missing these arrows. Actually, I hear the footsteps everywhere. And Special Stage Pro also mentioned that he double-checked the item underneath the bunk bed at the Signal Hill Radio Shack. And he's pretty sure they're cargo pants. And I think they are too. That's a must-have item. We can't pass on those. That's too valuable. So we have to go back for that. Plus I need to hit the wardrobe and grab a couple books that I missed out of the farm homestead and a couple loot spots that I did not hit down in the cellar. So again, this is going to be a cleaned up episode. We're going to head on over to the river and head straight down to the there's like a T intersection, and then we're going to get off the river there and go straight up to the Signal Hill. So let's just get ourselves a drink here. Oops. Sure, I don't have anything else stacked. I don't think so. Well, you know what? If this is on the inner, I should probably keep this on the outer part, because I don't know if I'm getting credit for it here. You know what I mean? Because I have this on inner. So let's take that off. Let's put it on the outer layer. Did that help with windproof bonus? Let's check. So it's 7 degrees there. No, it still gives me credit. It must just be one of your stacking items. Still, it's a ski jacket. I want to wear it on my outer part, whatever. Just for the sake of being silly. Okay, I didn't see any arrows back there, but hey. It is what it is. Alright, so there's Signal Hill. We're actually going to take the river. That way we can, pretty sure this is the way to the river. That way we can get cattails along the way. Our primary food source at this point. I know we're pretty cold, but we're going to move pretty quick. I see a wolf there. Hopefully by the time we get there, he's going to be away from the river. I'll save my condition in case I have to run from him.
Can't feel my feet.
There's some cattails over here. At risk for hypothermia. Of course, what else is new?
Never felt so cold in my life.
Son of a gun. Let's run away. Well, I think what we have to do is just go in here and warm up. As long as the wolf isn't following us. Not only did he not go past, he actually came directly at us, so at least we got a couple cattails out of the deal. We missed one, but I don't plan on going back down there. We'll bypass it a little bit. There's a couple deer out there too. Let's get inside. Let's warm up. Oh, that's kind of a bust. How are we doing on food anyway? Been 6 cattails, some coffee. It's all pretty good. How much water did I have? Half a gallon of water. Alright. Let's go to warm up here for a minute. I think what I'll do is I'll just rest. 9 hours of daylight left. Yeah, let's go ahead and rest. Let's do 2 hours of rest. Should knock us down to 77% condition, which will be just fine. No worries. So I think what we'll do is we'll go straight to the road. Okay, we're nice and toasty. Alright, let's try to avoid the 7 hours of daylight left. Good. That means there's no blizzard or fog out. But could be super cold. Hard to say. If it's in the teens, I'll be very happy. 16 degrees. Alright, looks like weather's starting to set in. I think maybe what we'll do here is we just go straight for the straight for Signal Hill, because I don't want to get caught in a blizzard and waste time here. So while I would like to go down the river, I don't want to take that detour because I don't think we can afford to waste the time. Maybe best course of action is actually go to the farmstead first. If there's going to be bad weather coming, that's probably the place to be, right? Now I should be dropping my saplings every time I rest, technically. However, I don't trust myself. I gotta learn to trust myself. I'm afraid I'm gonna forget to pick them up and then have to come all the way back. Maybe I just need to do it at the start of my sleep and then at the very end. Almost like make it just a habit, like the way I check for water, for hydration. I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, I'm afraid this is going to turn into full-on blizzard because the weather effects are gradual now, and when you start to see bad weather come in, it means that there's probably going to be worse weather following. So that was added in one of the more recent patches, was sort of indicative weather.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
I can almost guarantee this will turn into a full-on blizzard. I do need to get moving here too. I need to get off of Pleasant Valley and head over to Coastal.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
Let's get a drink here real quick. There we go. I think this was a safe play. It's a shorter route. And there's a dead deer over here. I'm gonna probably carve him up. Grab his hide, all that. Maybe even get his guts curing, that sort of thing. But I do need to warm up first, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to keep a fire going next to that deer in this weather. Okay, so I haven't checked this one yet. Wow, I completely missed that one. That's one of my favorite cabinets, yeah, to check. So I don't know how I missed it. And then there's like a book in here that I missed on the ground, I think. There's one that I always overlook. For some reason, I just never... I think maybe it's upstairs. Hold on, something down here. What is this? Summit Soda. Alright. That was good. Nobody caught that. I caught it. Or at least if they did, they're like, I don't care about leaving a comment. I can't be bothered. I think this is the book, right? Yeah, could be. Okay, let's just double check because it's pretty bright in here right now, actually. Okay, anything under here? Not seeing anything. We'll go down and check the cellar while it's still nice and bright as well. Newspaper. And someone did mention a newspaper as well. At newsprint. I believe that's the one they were talking about. Another tip was, basically, let's see if I can, if it was one of the ones I already copied over on my little notepad. Yeah, basically it was, I apologize to whoever it was, but if you start breaking up some wood, it's going to take 3 hours or 2 hours and 30 minutes, whatever, to break up. As long as you start it before dark, you'll actually continue to break it all the way through and uninterrupted, so you don't get, it won't interrupt and say, oh, it's too dark, can't do this anymore. I know there's other actions where if you start it during the daylight and it becomes dark, it'll stop you, but apparently breaking up wood is not one of them, so that is good to know, actually, because then we can start working on a big piece of wood and get a whole bunch out of it. So let's go up here. There's a... I think I missed this metal container, they said. No, not that one. Hold on. Another one around here somewhere. Oh, this one. No, that one. That's the one. Nothing. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Do appreciate the help. Part of me thinks it's almost worth using a match just to... What's this here? Nothing. Double check the tops of these. I don't think there's anything worthwhile there. I'm kind of doing this. I'm kind of being stingy with the matches. For obvious reasons. We don't have a ton of them. Alright, so we'll let this weather pass, because it is pretty nasty out. Okay. Yeah, it's still bad. Still bad out there. 41 degrees just coming in here. Wow. Now is it 41 in here? Or is it going to be even warmer? 51 in here. Ooh, this is nice. I just kind of want to stay here and die. Alright, so what I think we'll do is let's take a look while we're killing time, because I don't want to sleep anymore. Because that will get me too well rested for nighttime. That's good, 250 calories right there. That's a good find. 17 pieces of reclaimed wood. That's why we're kind of heavy right there. We've got almost 10 pounds of reclaimed wood. What I think we'll do is we will cook up some water. And just sort of kill a little bit of time doing that. Let me see if there's anything that really needs repaired at this point. No, it's all in pretty good shape. I normally will start thinking about repairs right around the 60%, 70% mark. 60 to 70% range. Alright. 23 matches. Let's use up one of these books. Again, trying to conserve matches a little bit. This is just a wonderful house to hole up in. It's so warm. I was worried about getting hypothermia had I pushed it and continued on to Signal Hill. Yeah, there's a storm that's come in. We got the question marks up there. Let's go ahead and cook up a little bit more water. A gallon should be about 8.8 pounds. There we go. Let's boil that up. I was hoping that the storm would be almost done here and I could just make a little bit of coffee, get warmed up with that, have that warmth bonus going on, but it doesn't look like it's going to go that way. It looks like it's still pretty nasty out there. Sometimes if you poke your head outside, it will mysteriously just suddenly change, so maybe we'll get lucky. However, I don't... Yeah, we're not getting lucky there. It's 17 degrees out, so it's not too hateful. However, once we step out there, negative 11 degrees. So the wind is wicked up there. Okay, how are we doing on weight? Yeah, we can make a little bit more water. I think about another half gallon would be good for us, right? So we have plenty of water. I'm gonna drink this up while I got the chance. Best place to store water is in your stomach. All right, and let's go ahead and like a little less than half gallon. We'll try that. There we go. Now, since I have so much reclaimed wood, what I think I'll do is I'll keep adding reclaimed wood to this so I don't have to use another match. And then maybe I'll go harvest the meat and guts from that deer over here. I don't know. Part of me thinks I want to get to a forge and make my improvised knife, hatchet, and arrows before I even worry about curing guts. But another part of me thinks, you know, it'd be good to have cured guts for line in order to do some fishing. I don't know. Let's keep it going. And we got 11 of these. Yeah. And I can always just, what I can do here is I can just make water, and I'll have a supply of water here in case that for some reason I come back through this area and I desperately need water. So it's about the only thing I can do right now at this point. So let's go ahead and melt this up while we're waiting for the storm to pass. Hopefully it does before nightfall. Really don't like traveling at nightfall. I guess if I had to, I would. Because if we get into a bad way, we can go up or down a rope there at Signal Hill. Still nothing there. Alright, let's add another reclaimed wood. And let's try to do 1.6 gallons this time.
Something's gotta go.
Well, we might be here for the night, unfortunately. Yeah, it's nighttime. I think we're just gonna have to sleep through the night here. That's okay, we got plenty of water. So what I'll do is I'll put this in the refrigerator. Not that you have to or anything. Let's put about a gallon in there. Down to 62 pounds. Let's take a little bit more. Alright, I'm down with that. That's pretty good, 65. Well, you know, the cargo pants are going to add a little bit of weight, so... Let's just... Oh wait, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Okay, let's just go with that. 63 point. That's fine. Drink, and we can eat, and then we can go get some sleep here. Because I'm not quite tired enough yet. And I guess I should have probably broke down some wood before nightfall. I missed my chance, I guess. Sort of snuck up on me. Oh well. There are worse places I could be stranded right now. During a blizzard. For sure. Alright, so we want 100, or, I'm gonna try to sleep for 10 hours, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. Let's go ahead and just, kill some time here. That'll cost us 3 condition points, take us down to 64. Okay, still not quite tired enough. I think I'll do another... I don't know. Let's do another 2 hours. And then I feel pretty comfortable trying to sleep for 10. I'll probably wake up a little early, but that's alright. 5 hours of darkness left. We'll sleep for 10, no problem. Or 8, I don't, yeah, 8's probably better. We can try for 10. But 600 calories would be 8 hours, so... Actually, I should have drank that soda first. Oh, what the heck? Let's just eat cattails. Well, I didn't know it was 4 calories. Look how long it took me to eat 4 calories there. That would be 3 cattails. 600 calories. I think that's 8 hours. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, 600 calories. All right, let's just get some sleep here. Nice thing about this is it'll be 3 hours into the daytime, into the morning, and it should be a little bit warmer because typically it's pretty cold right at the crack of dawn. Why are we at 51%? Oh god, that's degrees. I was like, I thought that was my condition. I'm like, why did my condition go down to 51%? No.
Damn it. So hungry.
All right, 83% condition. That's much better. So let's go ahead and drink here. Down to 61 pounds. I'm going to grab a couple more, like a half gallon here before I leave. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Yeah. It will, the weight will wear you down a little faster if you're carrying more weight, but at this point, I want to have a lot of water with me. I don't really have tons of resources just to start. Like, I don't have a fire strike or anything like that. Temp out here. Not too bad. 8 degrees. I think I hear the bear. Yep, there he is. See if we can avoid him. Wish I was ready to hunt a bear right now. Yeah, we're gonna be able to avoid him. No problem. So we'll steer clear of the bear here. I think we'll take this little channel here. Hopefully we catch some good resources. 8 degrees. Yeah, not bad, not bad. 10 hours daylight left. I think we're gonna do all right. So we've cleaned up my little mess that I've created there by missing a lot of the good loot. I don't remember if we came this way or not, but if we did, oh well. It's not really that far out of the way. If not, we're gonna get some extra cattails. Hopefully. Nope, there's some cattails here. The nice thing is, like, 6 cattails pretty much allows you to sleep for a whole night and rest and recover properly. I mean, 10 hours is ideal. So technically it would be, what, another, like, 7 cattails, but 8 hours of sleep ain't bad. We gotta get these cargo pants. Once we do, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna head towards coastal. I'm trying to remember, is there a lantern in this mode or not? That I don't know.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Any cattails over? Yeah, there are a couple. We're gonna cut up this way in a second. As soon as I grab these cattails. Looks like there's probably a carcass or a body over here in this dilapidated, rundown little shed. All right, so this will be 7 or 6 cattails. Yeah, 6 cattails. So we just got back to square one there with our cattail situation. We're just going to go up this way rather than climb the rope. No need to climb the rope if we don't have to. Let's go ahead and run a little bit here. Alright, I'm going to recover slightly. In case we run into a wolf up here. We'll have plenty of energy to run from him. All right. I'm excited to see what's under the bed. It's been killing me the last few days. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you guys are right. I'm pretty sure it's going to be cargo pants. Because I was looking at it at the very, very, very end of episode 1. But it's like only for a couple frames that I happened to pass by it. And I guess I looked in that direction a little bit better in episode 2. I missed that part. But Special Stage Pro noticed it. And he's like 95% sure that it's cargo pants. So, and his advice or his observations are normally pretty accurate. Actually, they've always been accurate, I believe. So. That is beautiful, isn't it? I gotta love that. That is... I tell you what, once you get completely geared up, this ain't a bad place to come to live, other than the unpredictable weather. It seems like the weather's a lot more unpredictable here. Coastal's still one of the best because the fishing is so much better there. It's saltwater fishing rather than freshwater, so you get the... No, sometimes there's something underneath this. Here, I don't know, maybe. Nope. Okay. The saltwater fishing is you get much larger fish, so it seems like your bang for your buck's much better. All right, here we go. What is it? What is it? Cargo combat pants.
This will come in handy.
Heavy-duty military pants with reinforced knees are articulated for good mobility. Designed to take a beating. 92% condition. Completely worth it. Now watch this, guys. All right. So we want those on the outside, obviously. Let's take these off. That's all I had on was... Oh, this is my underwear. Okay, so I can stack my... So this is my pants, right? So in my jeans at 1.7 degrees Fahrenheit. No wind protection. It's 3.3 and 0.8, so that's pretty good. Nice. We're up to 22 degrees. Warmth bonus and a windproof bonus too, so that's nice. Completely worth it. Pretty numb. We definitely need to rest here and warm up before we go any further. So we're going to probably do that here. Gone for full circle, everybody. Gone full circle. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and end the episode here. Gosh, I really wish I'd like miss, I don't know, an accidental rifle spawn in here with a bunch of ammo, but apparently not. This is Interloper. The rifle does not spawn in Interloper, unfortunately for us. Let's go ahead and rest here for 2 hours. And then we will, in the next episode, head straight to Coastal. Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Y'all take care. Uh-oh. We gotta move quick. I hear the wind. Wind's coming in here. Alright. Y'all take care.